We will be arriving on the third level
We're in
of the main terminal
Orlando.
building. Baggage claim.
Yay, yay, yay. We're on a little train by the airport.
Is this where Mickey lives?
This is where Mickey lives.
Where's he at?
In Disney World. We're so excited. I'm very glad to be here. What about you?
I'm very excited to be here.
Good. Hello and welcome to Florida. Are you looking for gators?
No, there's lizards in there.
Ew. Wow. I hate frogs. We are on our way to Disney Springs. We're gonna eat dinner, if you can't tell. It says it's gonna take us 36 minutes to walk 1.6 miles. We're saying no, it's not. So I guess we'll see. Good morning, everyone. We are in Florida and we are about to go to Epcot. So we're all dressed and ready. We are about to get on a lift and go to the park because our Disney free shuttle thing is closed due to COVID. So fantastic. That's the entire reason we booked this hotel, but it's okay. Our room is pretty great. We have a king size bed, which is fantastic. And I don't know, it's nice. We can see the pool. It's fun. So I'm excited today because we're gonna buy my ears and we're gonna go on test track in Soarin' Around the World, which is my favorite. And then I wanna go to Figment's Journey to Imagination because Ashlyn said it's iconic. So here we go to Epcot. See? Oh! And it's Nate's birthday, so he got a pin.
And Megan's celebrating.
I'm celebrating. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the bestest day ever. I'm so excited. Here we go. Just walking through the ride.
Some people say,
Barely having to wait.
I can't do that, but everybody has that in them. How much it comes out.
So Nate is currently on Mission Space and I opted out because I think I'm gonna throw up. It said, if you are made uncomfortable by spinning, dark spaces that are enclosed, what else? I don't know, sickness and space travel, you should exit. And I was like, bye, I'm scared of all of those things. So Nate just told me that in office buildings, they keep it at 72 degrees and women complain because it's sexist. And I was like, oh, because it's too hot, right? And he was like, no, because it's too cold. And I was like, what? That sounds hot. Anyway, we're in line for Soarin' Around the World. Is it over the world or around the world? I think it's around the world. We're about to enter Soarin' Around the World. Are you excited?
Couldn't be more.
You
love soaring.
Okay, here we go. Now boarding. We're row 1, which means we're going up the highest, which I'm very excited about. Here we go into the theater.
Some of our seats have been closed to promote physical distancing. Please take your seat as you were grouped at the gate. Once you approach your row, move all the way down to your group of seats. Note that there are seats.
Are you excited to live with the land?
I always have.
Welcome to Living with the Land. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effect. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition.
Okay, yeah, same. Should have.
Stupid.
We're going on Journey into Imagination with Figment.
I'm so ready to meet Figment. I've never did meet him before.
I've never met Figment. Nate says that Figment is gonna piss him right off. I think Figment's cute. So I guess we'll see. The ride's right here. And it did not take us anywhere close to 35 minutes to get in here.
And really clowns around. Things downside up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in.
We're in Canada. Hi, Elsa.
I'm so happy right now.
Oh no.
Oh, it's insane. It's like,
Oh my gosh, it's Anna. Hi, Anna. It's like very warm out. You feel like you're in the United Kingdom again?
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was exactly like
It was literally the same. We're at a sit-down lunch at Rose and Crown. We're gonna get pub burgers because they're beef patties with beer cheese sauce on them. I love the England Pavilion. Seriously, so cute. So British. And then look, there's a little gazebo back here. The Eiffel Tower, there in the distance. Going to France. Hopefully we can find my ears. This is the cutest pavilion I've ever seen. And I've only seen 3, but this one, so cute. Why am I obsessed with France? I don't know. I just am.
because you're silly.
We've been there. It's raining at Epcot. Whoa! It's raining! Oh, I'm so in these people's picture. Okay, hold on. This is Japan. It's a really pretty tower. And then this is the pavilion. And then there's this big thing. I don't know what that is, but it's really cool.
It is really cool.
Nate got strawberry sake and it was kind of gross.
It wasn't very good.
Hey everybody, why was a lobster so lonely? I don't know. Why? It's because he was shellfish. Oh!
We're in Germany. Maybe we're in Italy. Is there an Italy? I'm pretty sure we're in Germany, but these boats kind of look like Italy, so maybe it is Italy. I don't know. Actually, come to think of it, this looks like Italy too. Who knows? Maybe it is. So I think that the deal with Epcot is that it's more of an experience because there's far less like rides. It's not like there's a ton of things to get on. It's like eat, drink, be merry, you know? I would also like to take this moment to reiterate that it's not a dolphin. It's not.
What?
It's not a dolphin.
It's 2 dolphins.
So, we just got straight dumped on.
We got dumped on.
Now we're in line for Frozen, and it said it was going to take us 80 minutes. Well, I can see the line. We've been in line like 25, maybe less. Seriously, not a long time. And so it's kind of a bummer because I want to stay in this nice building that's, you know, like not rainy. But we only have 3 rides left, and then we've hit every single one in the park. So all we really have left to do is those 3 and then getting some food if we want it. So I guess we'll see how it goes. We're going on the 3 Caballeros ride, and we have a fresh boat because they sanitized it. Volcano. It's like the Blue Bayou, but Mexican. It's Hollywood Studios Day, and we are here at 9, I think it's like 9:15, and we're gonna go in the park and try to get a reservation for Star Wars. Every time we've gotta get stopped and checked out. Doesn't matter where we are. We're in line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway as our first ride, and it's in like Man's Chinese Theater, which is pretty cool. They have like the little things over here with the handprints, so we like it. I'm kind of worried we're not gonna be, we're gonna be on the ride when we have to get our boarding group for Rise of the Resistance, but I guess we'll have to use our phone on the ride because we're not missing it. The Runaway Railway. You'll be in there. We're about to get on this ride before 10.
Oh yeah. Before the park even opens?
Hello. We're on the alien spin. We've done every ride in Toy Story Land, and it's literally barely after 11. We're about to go on arguably the coolest ride in the whole world. How do you feel?
Probably the coolest ride. Very excited. Try not to overhype it.
Yeah, we're trying to think it's gonna be lame, and then it would be really cool, you know? You think it's gonna be really cool or lame?
It's gonna be so cool.
We're not doing very well at not overhyping it. Hi, Chewie.
A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might.
So, a little update. First, I went on, what is that called? Millennium Falcon, and honestly, it was terrible. If you get motion sickness, you should not be on the Millennium Falcon. But now Nate is getting blue milk, and I'm gonna go get popcorn, and then we're gonna go to Tower of Terror, so it's gonna be great. I still feel quite sick, but I'm hoping the food will help. Hey, 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 it's 6 a.m. It's 6:30 a.m. on our last day here, and we're going to Animal Kingdom, so we're up bright and early. Here we go. So, we thought we were being really cool and beating the sun to Animal Kingdom, which we were, but it turns out that the park hours switched today. So instead of it being open at 8, it's open at 9. So we got there with our Lyft driver, and
Really excited.
we're all really excited, and there was cones in front of the gate. We were like, wait, what? So we drove around 50 times, talked to a bunch of people, and eventually figured out that the park opens at 9. So we drove over to a McDonald's, but the McDonald's is closed because of COVID. So we're outside at McDonald's eating frappes in the parking lot of McDonald's.
Like hobos.
Like this, we're homeless now. We could have slept another hour in our lovely hotel, and then we could have lifted here at 7:50 instead of 6:50, and then we could have had a better experience. We also have all our stuff with us because it's our last day, and we're gonna have to check it into lockers. So this is just phenomenal. I hope this frappe is good. We're in Pandora, and it's pretty freaking cool. There's floaty mountains back there that you can't really see anymore, and we're going on Flight of Passage.
Kind of like their way of blushing. Now going back to those hippos, I bet some of you are wondering, what exactly do they eat that make them so large? Well, they are herbivores. So as we head on down towards the Savannah ground, it does appear that quite a few of our friends will be out and about, just starting to get some of their lunches here. But off to the right, there will be a whole herd of springbok gazelle right by the trees. But reticulated have a square brown pattern on their coat, whereas the Maasai here have the jagged brown pattern on their coat. So that's actually the best way to tell them apart. As we're